All four of these men are going to put all the stops in this opening contest here to ensure a spot in the Score of Despair match. So from our 15 men will compete in the Score of Despair match, giving that opportunity to compete for the UWA Championship in the main event, the biggest event in UWA history, Pandemonium 10, to be May 2nd live from East Rutherford, New Jersey in the Izod Center this year. And Michael grew up high risk and not paying off as Ross telegraphed it, but Mike Rowe falls up that huge right hand to Ross singing across the rampway there, and Mike Rowe pinned into the crowd here. So Michael did anything to get these fans behind him. It's like how his partner Luke Starr does. He works the crowd in these huge matches here. Folks already have a huge lineup of men who will be competing in the Score of Despair match. Already confirmed that Samoa Joe will make his return at Score of Despair in the Score of Despair match. Also, Vicious and Lord Magna will be a part of it. Vampiro is going to be, of course, the franchise player, the Destroyer. The Perfect Cell is going to be in the Score of Despair match. And Mitch Larson and Gomen of Fires by Nature. Sombrero 4.0 is going to be a part of the Score of Despair match. Von Creed's going to, the Destroyer, all going to be a part of the huge Score of Despair match. Yeah, must see for sure, folks. And speaking of must see, a huge night here tonight. We already have 2 title matches in store, including Plan X defending the UWA Championship against Spike after he won the #1 contender spot last week by beating both Mitch and Sombriato in a #1 contenders match. And here comes Gene Starwin, the Lion Salt moonsault on the micro in the middle of the ring.
Goes for a cover here, but Luke comes in, breaks it up. So Gene Starwin totally forgot Luke was on the apron.
There was a Fatal 4 match, Fatal 4 Double X match, between who will get the number 15 spot at Square of Despair in the Double X Square of Despair match between Anna Tan, Mickey James, and Dora and Mila Essex. And of course, remember, folks, the one Double X that gets eliminated first will not be competing in this year's Double X Square of Despair, simply because we have more than 15 Double X's on the roster. And Mike Rowe following that backbreaker on a Gene Starwin. And folks, believing all 4 of these, I wish all 4 of these competitors would be in the Square of Despair match for sure. Because all 4 of these men have an equal opportunity to win the match and compete in the main event at Pandemonium 9. Because 3 of these 4 men have actually been in the main event at Pandemonium. That'd be Gene Starwin, Luke Fowler, and Ross River Mitchell. Of course, not Mike Rowe, because he made his debut at Pandemonium last year. So what a huge it would be for Mike Rowe to win here tonight and win the Score of Despair match and be in the main event at Pandemonium this year.
Followed that nice Pele kick. Gene Starwin didn't see it coming here. And at least this is, modified Boston Crab, and he turned it into that backbreaker. I've seen Luke do that move before. Gene shot off in the corner. Luke Fowler will do it. Strength. Setting him on the top rope here. And the gun just kicks in the spine. Already worked on spine there. Dragging his lifeless body over to Mike Rowe. Very smart here. A lot difficult for... No, see, you saw right there. A lot more space, a lot more ground. Ross had to catch up there to break it up, and he couldn't. So Mike Rowe get involved. And nonetheless, there's only a 2 count here.
Foul with this full clutch, and Ross wasting no time to break that submission hold up. And Luke Fowler off there, springboard that kick on the Gene Starwin. And going to fall up on the top rope. And that spinning kick right on the Gene Starwin. And Luke going high risk, going costing the win here as he throws this Death Valley driver, it looks like. And there it is, right on the Gene Starwin. Luke Fowler, perfect position to get a pinfall right in their corner here. Gene Starwin not having any of it. Oh, look at this! He's right on top of the Ace of Spades! And hits him with that modified sunset flip, that Ace of Spades, but Gene Starwin getting his legs on the ropes. The referee forced him to break that pin attempt there. Showing Gene Starwin and Luke Fowler, of course, these 2 men aren't strangers by any means. In these two teams, like this Mike Rowe tying up Gene, allowing Luke Fowler to get an easy shot in. Gene Starling and Luke Fowler far from strangers. I mean, both of these teams fought to that gang warfare. They had to compete for the services of Mona Loca, but Gene Starling and Luke Fowler went back and farther than that. As these two men fought an I Quit match at Pandemonium 1 where Gene Starling was victorious. So obviously these two men are UWA originals. These two men fought so many times over the last 10 years here in UWA. Gene Starling going up top. That spear! Cutting Luke in half.
Goes for cover here. Ross trying to stop Mike Rowe, but couldn't. He missed that clothesline. Luke back up and Gene stops the momentum right there. A kick, kick to the gut and a double axe handle to the spine. And clubbing blow to the skull. What's Ross gonna do? Oh no! Exposing the turnbuckle. Luke Fowler didn't see it. Ross dragging him close by it. No, it's coming here. Wait, does not decide to put him in the corner. Instead, the monkey flips over him, takes him down. Now it's Ross going up top. Beautiful backwards moonsault. Oh, come on, ref! Oh my God, right in front of you. Mike Rowe breaks it up.
Good thing for Mike Rowe. I definitely didn't want to see this match end in that type of way. Like I said earlier before the match, right as the match started, both these teams will do absolutely nothing to win here tonight to guarantee a spot in the Square Despair match. So we don't be surprised seeing Ross, River, Mitchell, and Gene Starling pulling something dirty out of their axes. I'm not talking about shit. Look at this. Ross, Luke Fowler going at it. These two guys are former best friends, went to high school together. They went to the same high school as the likes of JB and Jeff Becker, and the UWA owner himself, the enforcer Nick Willis. So all four of these men are put into the same circle of friends. And now look at this. Mike Rowe is thrown off the top rope with the assist of Luke Fowler. Look at that. In the nick of time, Ross River Mitchell getting that sock, that shoulder up. I don't want to think of Ross's people putting that sock at. Of course, Mike Rowe not giving Ross any opportunity to use that mandible claw, that sock episode. He was working on Ross with that camel clutch. Look at all hell's breaking loose. All four men in the ring at once. The referee counting to 3 to break out. That came out to a 5. This would have been a double disqualification. Ross, so far in this match, being the better of Mike Rowe here. It seems like so far that Ross has had an answer for everything Mike Rowe's dished out so far. Gene Starling back and he applies the double legs. He drops it down in midsection. Takes right back into Ross, a fresh man. Shot in it. Again with that teabag. Mike Rowe not having a good day here. Draws Mike Rowe down. He's precarious position here. He springs back over. Now that's a double feet to the face. Don't know what Ross likes to call that move. And finishes off at oh my God, the cover here. He's gonna hook the legs here. This can be all. Luke Fowler will break it up in time. He does. No, folks, just by reading the body language of Mike Rowe and Luke Fowler, it almost seems like as if I can't really see them having the same confidence as they had, prior to claim to fame. I guess ever since losing that claim to fame, the Battle of Houston match, everything's been squashed by Rampage last week. They haven't been quite the same. They can't afford to lose this match. But look at this, Gene Starling signaling the end right here. You know what this is here, folks? He sets him up. He's gonna slam him down with that Outlaw Star Smash of Luke Fowler. And look at this, the referee. Ross going after Luke Fowler here. And look at this, Gene Starling gets the cover on Mike Rowe. Sex and Violence victorious in this huge tag team contest here.
Here's your winner, Sex and Violence.
We all know the future host for Sex and Violence. So these two men, we'll see them at Square Despair in the 15-man Square Despair elimination match. The Dirty Animals, well, we'll see them backstage when Job calls once again. Look at these two. Ross and Beats on standing tall once again in a group of choice match.